Good morning, Year 3. Today's date is Tuesday, the 12th of January. We are going to be learning today adding description using noun phrases. Our steps to success are: I can extend nouns into noun phrases. I can use adjectives, prepositions, and conjunctions to extend my ideas. And I can write sentences that are interesting and imaginative. So we're going to begin with a starter, recapping nouns and adjectives. So can you remember? You'll need to get your pencil ready because you're going to be jotting down a few things. A noun is. What is a noun? Have a think. A person, place, or thing. Can you make a list of at least 5 nouns that you know of? They might be persons, places, or things. Pause this video to have a go and then press play to resume. Okay, here's my list. Dragons, scales, fear, school, and muck. Fear is one of those abstract nouns. You can't touch it, but it's a feeling. So it's technically a thing. Next one is an adjective. An adjective tells you more about what? An adjective tells you more about a noun. So what I would like you to do with your pencil is to make a list of at least 5 adjectives. Pause the video to have a go and then press play to resume. Here are my 5 adjectives. Shiny, terrible, green, pink, ferocious. I love that word, ferocious. It's fun to say. Okay, next, to begin our unit for today, our lesson for today, we're going to be reading a poem, and it's called The Dragon Who Ate Our School by Nick Tokchek. So let me begin. Listen very carefully. The day the dragon came to call, she ate the gate, the playground wall, and slate by slate, the roof and all, the staff room, gym, and entrance hall, and every classroom, big or small. So, she's undeniably great. She's absolutely cool. The dragon who ate, the dragon who ate, the dragon who ate our school. Pupils panicked, teachers ran. She flew at them with wide wingspan. She slew a few and then began to chew through a lollipop man, 2 parked cars, and a transit van. Wow! She's undeniably great. She's absolutely cool. The dragon who ate, the dragon who ate, the dragon who ate our school. She bit off the head of the head. She said she was sad he was dead. He bled and he bled and he bled. And she fled, her chain went red. And then she swallowed the cycle shed. Oh, she's undeniably great. She's absolutely cool. The dragon who ate, the dragon who ate, the dragon who ate our school. It's thanks to her that we've been freed. We needn't write, we needn't read. Me and my mates are all agreed. We're very pleased with her indeed. So clear the way, let her proceed. 'Cause she's undeniably great. She's absolutely cool. The dragon who ate, the dragon who ate, the dragon who ate our school. There was some stuff she couldn't eat. A monster forced to face defeat. She spat it out along the street, the dinner ladies' veg and meat, and that pink muck they serve for sweet. But she's undeniably great. She's absolutely cool. The dragon who ate, the dragon who ate, the dragon who ate our school. The poem has fantastic descriptions of the dragon. We could make these even better with some noun phrases. What is a noun phrase? A noun phrase is a descriptive phrase. So we may have come across these in year 2 when we used expanded noun phrases. We had adjective, adjective, noun. So just a noun phrase simply would be an adjective and a noun. How can we use this to build up description? Let's see. The. First of all, we want an adjective. ferocious. Then our noun, dragon, and what they did. Doing what? What doing? The ferocious dragon roared. This section here is called the noun phrase. Remember, phrases don't make sense on their own. So the ferocious dragon isn't a sentence. We always need the what doing, the verb, so that it makes sense and just a sentence. The ferocious dragon roared. Let's have a look at another one. The, adjective first, shiny. Which two nouns would make sense here? The shiny scales or the shiny school? Scales. The shiny scales scraped against the wall. So the shiny scales is our noun phrase. And for it to make sense as a sentence, we need the verb, the what doing. What did the shiny scales do? They scraped against the wall. Let's look at how to build these descriptive sentences. You can see on the right-hand side here, we've got some other words we're going to be using: how, when words, and where words. So we're going to add adjectives or phrases to create noun phrases using these on the right-hand side as well. So let's begin. The dragon roared. Simple sentence. Let's add a noun phrase to it. So we're going to extend with an adjective. The ferocious dragon roared. And now we could add on there, how was it roaring? When did it roar? Or where? The ferocious dragon roared in front of the school. So there we are, we're adding a little extra detail so that we have an interesting sentence. Let's try another. The cat sang. Let's add an adjective to make a noun phrase about the cat. The sleek black cat sang. Oh, so we have an expanded noun phrase here. And let's add a how, where, or when. The sleek black cat sang at the sunset. Let's do it a third time. Teachers weep. Weep means to cry. So an adjective, what are the teachers like? Terrified. Terrified teachers weep. And how are they weeping? When are they weeping? Or where are they weeping? Terrified teachers weep with bitter tears. Now it's going to be your turn. Your first task, which should only take 5 to 10 minutes, is to draw a dragon, and around the outside, I want you to begin to write down noun phrases. You can see my 2 examples of noun phrases on the outside of this box: the petrified dragon and the strong, crushing tail. Now, your noun phrases don't just have to be about the dragon, the dragon. You could have different parts of the dragon you could be describing: the tail, the wings, the teeth, the eyes, the roar. So have a think at maybe at least 6 ideas. Pause this video to have a go for 5 to 10 minutes. And the next page, I'll be showing you what you're going to be doing with your first task. So now that you have a good bank of noun phrases, you're going to turn them into descriptive sentences. I want you to use the vocabulary on the right to help you build your descriptive sentence. At the top, we've got our where, our how, and our when words. But you might also want to use some useful dragon adjectives, some useful nouns, and some useful conjunctions to extend your sentences. So here's my example. The petrified dragon. That was my noun phrase. So I want to now extend it. The petrified dragon roared at the teacher while they cowered under a table. So you can see my conjunction in green is where I extended it with more detail. Let's have a look at my other example. The strong, crushing tail was my noun phrase. I want to make it into a descriptive sentence. The strong, crushing tail swung around the classroom as it was so enormous. So you can see my word in green is as, my useful conjunction to extend my sentence. Take some time now to extend your noun phrases from task 1 using the vocabulary on the side. Pause this video to have a go. Now that you're finished, we want to do some self-assessment, thinking about how we have done today. So think about our learning objective, to add description using noun phrases. Have you extended your nouns into noun phrases today? That was task 1. Have you used adjectives, prepositions, and conjunctions to extend your ideas? That was in task 2. Do you think your writing your sentence today were interesting and imaginative? If you've done all those 3 things today, you have been really successful. Well done, year 3. Good luck with the rest of your work this week. Don't forget to send in your work to the class teacher.